Good morning. Welcome to day 101, Tuesday, July 16th, 2024. We've got camp packed up. The mosquitoes are a little annoying, but not too bad. Surprisingly, no one else stayed here last night. There were 3 different thru-hikers that passed through, one kind of late, but they kept on marching, so they're probably beating the heat and doing the night hiking. Overnight, at least twice, I got light rain sprinkles for 20 seconds to a minute, but it wasn't anything like super serious. I actually would have preferred more rain to maybe break this heat, but yeah. Other than that, we got another big day ahead, probably something like 22 miles if I get where I want to go, just because of water concerns. So that is the morning update, and we'll see you up the trail. All right, it's 9 o'clock, so we're 3 hours in, just taking a real quick pack break. We got about 1.5 miles to our first water source where we'll do some electrolytes. So yeah, I don't know if it's coming across in the videos, but the past 5 to 7 days has been tough with the heat. I mean, I know it's going to be hot during the day, and I'm fine getting through it, even if you're suffering through it. But at the end of the day, if I'm setting up camp and I'm in the shade and it's still hot, I mean, it's been, whether I'm boiling a rice side or a freeze-dried meal, as soon as I start to eat it, my body just breaks out in a sweat because it's so hot. It's rough. So yeah, it's not all fun and games out here. You know, having that comfort at the end of the day is something I really look forward to. And if I can't get that, it's not great. So these little pit stops the past few days where I've been able to get cold drinks or ice cream, or now knowing that Sarah is going to be coming, they're real morale boosters, because between the physically draining heat and dealing with water, sometimes it gets a bit draining and morale dips a bit. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still having a ton of fun out here, but definitely it feels like this past section, probably from Sierra City through the Lawson, through the volcanic rock, through the national park, and you know, up until last night even, the nights have been rough. So I'm hoping that change. It feels a little better today. Like maybe there's been a bit of a break. It's still humid and sticky, but it doesn't feel as bad. So I'm hoping tonight it's a little better. We'll see. Well, it's been a while since we've seen Mount Shasta. There it is. Pretty nice view. All right, it's a little after 11. We're making our way to our next water source. Northbounder just passed me. He was one of the guys at my last water source last night. So yeah, and there's one or two more behind me. I don't want to jinx it, but it's been, the weather-wise, it's been okay right now. I think we're a higher elevation, which helps. We had some nice views of Mount Shasta, and we're going to keep on moving. Sections of trail have been a bit overgrown. All right, leaving our pack in the shade and heading down to the Clark Spring. Get some more electrolytes going. All right, we're making another short walk from that spring back up to where our pack is on this dirt road. We've got water for more electrolytes, have some jerky, have some peanuts, air out the feet, and take a look at where we're at so far for the day. The extended goal, I think, was like 22 and a half miles. So maybe we get that far today. I really don't want to push the 20-mile days every day. I want to keep it at around 20, so we'll see. All right, it's about 3:30. We're about a quarter mile away from our water source for tonight, Side Seep, and then we're going to start looking for camping. There's a dirt road like a mile past there where I'm sure I can find a spot, but hopefully I can find something before that. We shall see. All right, it's about 4:30. Got my heavy pack full of water. I think I found a nice little shady spot. I can clear out the brush and debris here off an old logging road above the trail. I figure there's probably camping at the dirt road, but here I have some shade, and a little breeze. So this is the spot. It'll be a little lumpy, but the air mattress will take care of that. All right, it's about 5 o'clock. We've got our tent set up. I think it's going to be a nice shady, breezy spot. Feels, thank goodness, a little cooler tonight. Man, it's been a long time. So I'm going to get some electrolytes going. Maybe use a little of that water to wash off my feet and legs and just get comfy. I'm feeling a little tired. All right, we're going to do a recap for this Tuesday evening. It's about 6 o'clock. Time for dinner almost. I've been hydrating, getting my appetite. Had a few Cheez-Its and some Gatorade. So we're camped at about 5,200 feet. We went about 19 and a half miles today. Could have gone a little bit longer, but just based on water sources and camping and shade, this was a good spot. So yeah, it feels actually kind of comfortable. It feels nice. It's a good sign. At least I hope it'll cool down tonight a bit. Just even being able to eat hot food without sweating will be nice. It's been a while, so that's all very good. Yeah, I guess the bummer of the mood earlier today, just based on the hot nights, not being able to be comfortable. And although I am sleeping, so that's the main thing. And also knowing that the fire's coming up, the trail closure is coming up. To go so far with continuous miles and then have to maybe not have that anymore. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but it's still a bummer. So all that kind of stuff had me down a little bit this morning, but we're back. We're back on the happy side. The trail, you can't stay bummed out on the trail for too long. That's for sure. That water seep where I got all my water for tonight was amazing. It's so cold. So my Gatorade is nice and cold. It's so good. Yeah, so we're gonna have, this is how you know it's comfortable. Gonna have mashed potatoes and lasagna. Something I would never have been able to eat yesterday. It was so hot. So that's all good stuff. We're gonna probably wrap it up there. We'll see you in the morning.
coming to you from Hampton Beach State Park in New Hampshire. It's been so warm here the last week. Becca just got home from vacation. Remember, I visited the kitties, and so we thought we'd come to the beach today for a nice walk, and then we'll grab lunch.